Hi, I'm Casey Malone with another edition of the Week in Review. Recent storms didn't significantly improve the regional water supply picture. Snowpack levels in western Colorado ranged from 40% of average in the southwestern basins to 71% in the Colorado Basin. The statewide snowpack was at 61% of average in April. The U.S. Drought Monitor predicts that the next 3 months are likely to be wetter than average for the Four Corners states and that the mild drought is likely to improve. Farther to the south and west, however, drought conditions are expected to persist or intensify. Headwaters Trails Alliance recently held a meeting to give a brief overview and gather public input for the Master Trails Plan, which should be completed sometime in June. Even though it's taken years to get to this point, creating the plan is just the beginning. The next steps will involve determining what can be accomplished and how to best move forward implementing the plan. Several environmental studies need to be completed to determine regional impacts and whether those impacts exceed federal regulations. To find out more about the plan and how you can help, contact Headwaters Trails Alliance by phone or by email. A contentious and confrontational crowd showed up to the Hot Sulphur Springs Town Board meeting to express displeasure with the town's plans to appoint former Grand County Undersheriff John Stein as the new town marshal. After a lengthy public forum, the board took no action regarding the appointment of Stein or the creation of either the marshal or code enforcement officer's position. The board chose to set up a workshop for discussing the need for greater code enforcement in Hot Sulphur Springs and evaluate possible solutions. Community residents are invited to attend and provide their input. The Grand County Board of Commissioners decided to solicit applications for the county attorney position and want to hold interviews in June. The county will only consider applicants from within Colorado, and the board agreed that elected and appointed officials, as well as the public, will be able to weigh in on the selection at some point. The salary range for the county attorney is approximately $150,000 a year. Local Bob Singley, legendary skier and stuntman, will be inducted to the Colorado Ski and Snowboard Hall of Fame as an athlete and pioneer of skiing. Bob was one of the most important figures of the freestyle skiing revolution in the 60s and 70s. Susie Jossam, executive director of the Colorado Ski and Snowboard Museum, described Singley as iconic and legendary, citing his innovations in freestyle skiing and remarkable career. Congratulations, Bob. That's going to do it for this edition. For TV18, I'm Casey Malone, and I'll see you next time on the Week in Review.